guys? This here is Getaway Driver 101. Today I am going to be showing y'all how to set up a Permadeath. So I'm going to head to the teleporter. So usually the way you would want to set up a Permadeath, as you can see I already have mine set up, because I've already started this one out. I will boot up another Permadeath in just a minute after I explain what to do after you have your Permadeath set up. So usually after you have your Permadeath set up, you would go to your base, wherever you build your base at, and you want to unlock the status device and the material extractor first. Those are the first two things you want to unlock before you unlock anything else. And the reason why I say this is because regardless what else you unlock in the game, it's going to lag you behind if you don't have some kind of currency or fuel usage to help you survive, which is a big help in the game as far as how the game functions and is when it comes to permadeath. I've died multiple times in permadeath due to dumb stuff that could have been prevented by having the proper materials. So, and don't ever stand in a cubed room and stand in a corner and delete all the other cubed room around you. You can actually trap yourself in a cube that way. Took me an hour to get out of it. I had to deconstrict all my decorrupt or whatever the heck it is, all of my gear, break it all down to build one thing. It was so stupid. It was funny, but yeah, permadeath has its ups and downs. It's very fun to play if you like playing permadeath on extreme difficulty. You can also set it on a very easy difficulty. You can set permadeath up honestly pretty casual. You don't have to set it up so aggressively. This permadeath here, I have locked the settings on. I have this permadeath set up on high aggression because that's how I like to play my permadeaths. I like playing survival games on extreme aggression and extreme, like, everything. Now obviously that farm isn't very good. I just need to unlock my supply depots, put 2 on the other side, well 4 actually, and then create some batteries and I should be good for a crappy farm. But yeah, I would rename your save Wiped Upon Death or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and quit and load up into a new save in just a second. Just to let y'all know, I did have an issue with my audio getting desynced from the video, so I am having to do what is called an audio playback, which is fine, but it just kind of makes the video a little off sync. So I'm just uploading the base. I'm gonna go ahead and quit. Now I'm going to go ahead and show how to set up a permadeath. This here is about a minute process, depending on how you want to set yours up. If you like the tutorial in the game and you don't know how to play, I would use it. If you don't and you know what to do and you know how to play the game, then disable it. Because I'm going to show you a very fast way to find your spaceship and not have to deal with make this first or make that first. No, I'm just going to show you how to find your ship right off the bat. Now the game doesn't officially start its time count until the game has actually, till the white screen comes up. Once the white screen comes up, that's when it starts its count in game. So now I have the count going. I thought it was amazing that it said that I apparently found my spaceship in 2 minutes, which y'all are going to see that in just a second. I don't know if there's a speed run on how quick to find your spaceship, but if there's not, I see that in the near future on YouTube, people doing and it becoming kind of a big thing like Minecraft would do. Only thing is with this game is it has an actual story basis and all that. The whole point in the speedrun to the spaceship is to show exactly how quick you could honestly reach your ship. I mean, you never know. So first thing you want to do is do the analytic visor and do the carbon footprint. Takes 69 copper, or not copper, carbon, sorry. Carbon you get from plants. You can just destroy any plants around you. If you didn't see what I did, you can go back and rewind it. But there's the fastest way you can do it is by doing the analyzer first. It's versed, don't you know? No, but you want to do the analytic visor first. The reason why is because that's your north, south, and west at the top. And north, south, west, east, whatever. That's going to be your way of helping you find like what's around you, what you're doing, or where's your spaceship at, or whatnot. I do that first because it brings the spaceship right up on the map. When the game first came out, the game was all about do this now, do this now, do this, and the very last thing it would have you do is the visor. And that was because I don't know if maybe the tutorial was still in process of being worked on. My suggestion is when it comes to the tutorial is, I think honestly the analytic visor should be the first thing that gets done before the scanner. The scanner should come second. Scanner shouldn't be first. Scanner should come second. Analytic visor should be first. Because I made it to my spaceship right there without having a single material on me. Now I'm going to go ahead and show how to lock everything, how to lock your settings. You can set your settings how you like. Now I have an actual explanation on how the settings work and function and what they do and what each individual one does. It's a 6-minute video. I'm sorry about yawning. Now we're probably going to hear that and be like, he yawned. No, I'm going to yawn. It's contagious. But yeah, you can't turn Predators off anymore, but you can turn Space Combat off and Permadeath. I honestly would suggest setting it to minimal. If you don't like Space Combat, I wouldn't really turn it off, because Space Combat does give you small rewards here and there and small unlocks here and there that help with your spaceship. Fuel usage and all that, that's all depends on you. And purchases, if you put those on expensive, they are really expensive. So now I'm gonna go ahead and select lock. I'm gonna go ahead and lock it. Warning, difficulty changes. Warning, this difficulty setting lock, no settings will ever be able to be changed. This action is permanent. Do you want to apply these settings? I would apply the settings if you wish to. But yeah, it's not really hard to set one up. The difficulty changes when you lock it. It's just permanently locked is all it's stating. It's kind of like my third time trying to do an overlay on this. Sorry about that. The overlays are kind of difficult to do whenever video corruption happens. So I'm sorry about that. For it being slightly desynced and the video having a small amount of desync to it. I know that's kind of annoying to people. I tried to overlay it the best I could. Sorry about that, the overlay kicked off. It does that occasionally. So But yeah, this here's my save. This is what I play on. This is how I play. Set it up. And if y'all enjoyed, like or subscribe. If there's anything new or anything that y'all want to see or want a tutorial on, just let me know and I will try to figure out something for y'all. I'm pretty good about figuring stuff out. Like or subscribe. If you want, you can donate. It's in my about section. It goes straight to my Cash App, but that's up to you. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Like or subscribe. Let me know how y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I will see y'all later.